हेलो एंड वेलकम टू आवर चैनल। आज हम दिल्ली डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट के लिए एक डिक्टेशन देने जा रहे हैं जो मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट है, जो 600-650 वर्ड का होगा और 100 वर्ड पर मिनट के हिसाब से, जो कि कोरोना वायरस के ऊपर लॉयर्स द्वारा बार काउंसिल दिल्ली में जो राइट किया गया है उसके ऊपर है। और इसमें ऐड है मद्रास हाई कोर्ट में लॉकडाउन के दौरान जो भी लॉयर्स के द्वारा फाइल की गई है केस, उसके ऊपर है। तो ऐसे ही सभी वीडियोस पाने के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन भी प्रेस करें ताकि सभी अपडेट्स आपको मिलते रहें। बी रेडी, स्टार्ट। द COVID-19 global pandemic has hit every sector as the economies around the globe are struggling and shutting. India is on a complete lockdown for 21 days as per the government orders. It will certainly take time for things to turn normal. The pandemic has brought health and economical crisis along. Governments are helping citizens via packages and funds. Companies are providing paid leaves as the work will be on halt for some times. The judiciary is no exception, with courts getting closed and economic activities going on halt. Lawyers are expected to have shortage of work. This sure will affect their finances, with them not being blamed to look up the authorities. The authorities in such time of distress seems all fair. In wake of it, some Delhi lawyers have written to the Bar Council of Delhi and all Bar Association to provide necessary support to lawyers community in such time of crisis. They requested them to immediately come forward to help the members/lawyers in distress. The letter highlights that the legal fraternity has no social security benefits, and thus lawyers who are dependent on their daily and or weekly earnings are really an excess of their and their families' needy expenditure, as the nationwide lockdown has got them run out of work. It is suggested that a circular should be issued inviting such lawyers to the respective bar association in which they are registered, and a list should be prepared to provide them with funds out of the contingent fund available with the bar associations. The letter also called to lawyers to register only if they are in actual need. The letter has been written by Advocate Syam Sharma and Advocate Tarveen Nanda. A lawyer has moved a habeas corpus plea in the Madras High Court, seeking a direction to the Chennai City Police to produce a fellow lawyer who was restrained by cops when he ventured out to buy food. The petition was moved by Advocate M.L. Ravi. The petitioner alleged that Advocate A.P. Suryaprakash was living alone as his family members are in foreign countries. Since Suryaprakash had no facility to cook food, he went out to buy food. At Lloyd's Road Junction, he was stopped by cops. They instructed him to return home and remain indoors since the lockdown to combat COVID-19 is in force across the country. Since the police were refusing Suryaprakash movement, the petitioner wanted to court to direct the authorities to produce him before the court. The Center of Accountability and Systemic Changes (CACS) has approached the Supreme Court for compliance of its recent order, in which it had asked the state governments to release under trial prisoners who are facing charges attracting less than 7 years imprisonment to check the spread of coronavirus outbreak. CACS also said that apart from curfew passes, necessary monetary help may also be provided to such prisoners as is being considered for daily wage laborers. The application in this regard has been filed online. CACS has urged the Supreme Court to conduct urgent hearing of its implement application through video conference. The application has been filed in the already pending case before the apex court, where it took suo moto cognizance of the risk of COVID-19 infections spreading within and from overcrowded prisons across the country. CACS has stated that jails across the United States and Iran have released many prisoners to avoid overcrowding in prison, which may be deadly in view of COVID-19. The application mentioned that as per reports, about 3,000 prisoners were to be released from the Tihar jail in Delhi itself. Out of this 3,000, 1,500 were convicts to be released on parole, while the remaining 1,500 were under trial prisoners. However, the same could not be done as the country has been put under complete lockdown. It added that government of Delhi has announced financial assistance of rupees 5,000 to each construction worker hit by the coronavirus lockdown that has halted construction work. It submitted that along with necessary curfew pass, such monetary relief may also be provided to under trial prisoners who may be released from jail. Stop.